What's going on, everyone? This is a really quick update. I didn't think that I'd be making an update to the video that is literally releasing in 8 minutes of me filming this. So that video is going to go up and this one's going to follow it straight after, and that's because Call of Duty have just released an update on what they're doing to try and fix the hacking situation. So we're going to take a really quick look through that right now. I haven't read it through, so we're just going to jump in it together and find out what they're doing. We have zero tolerances for cheaters across Call of Duty and Warzone. Today we banned 60,000 accounts for confirmed cases of using cheat software, bringing our total date of more than 300,000 permabans worldwide since launch. That's a tiny number considering how many people play the game. This is their second biggest, I think, kind of wave of bans. It's still not a fraction on how many hackers are probably out there, but you know, it's a start. We are continuing our efforts to identify, address cheat providers at the source who distribute unauthorized third-party software, so going straight for the companies that sell the hacks. Since launch, we've taken a number of actions, weekly back-end security updates that are doing nothing. Improved in-game reporting, that's fantastic, but you're encountering so many hackers now that there must be more reports than players. Two-factor authentication, which has invalidated over 180,000 suspect accounts. It should be staple for any site now. You should be having two-factor authentication regardless of if there's hackers or not. Eliminated numerous unauthorized third-party software providers, so again going after the source, which is always good. Dedicated teams and resources across software development, engineering, data science, legal and monitoring, presumably to look at hackers. They're not doing their job. In addition, we're increasing our efforts and capability in these areas. Enhancement to our internal anti-cheat software. Where is the anti-cheat? Because nobody is seeing it. Additional detection technology. Where? Adding new resources dedicated to monitoring and enforcement. Regular communications on progress. Zero tolerance for cheat providers. Consistent and timely bans. That's the big one that's going to come out of that video that I spoke about in my previous video that Exact posted from his stream, is that this hacker gets shadow banned for 7 days and then is back. This is the big one, that if they implement it properly, you should see more and more hackers getting permabans. Will it do anything in theory aside from permabanning an account that's going to go make another one? No. But if they see that Activision are maybe stepping up their game, maybe some of them get discouraged. I don't think that this is enough. I don't think that anyone's taking them seriously when they say they're doing any of these things. If it was since launch, we wouldn't be in this position. We wouldn't be talking about this. It shouldn't have taken Vikkstar to go to national broadcasters and say, I'm quitting. Security and enforcement teams have additional measures coming, both preventative and enforcement. Why haven't they already been developed? You've had a year. You know? Cheaters are constantly looking for vulnerabilities. We continue to dedicate resources 24/7 to identify and combat them. Aimbots, wall hacks, trainers, stat hacks, texture hacks, etc. Our ongoing security and enforcement efforts are franchise-wide, which makes sense. Although I'm sure a lot in the Call of Duty League Challengers bracket would have something to say about that. Provide monthly updates at a minimum, when possible weekly. On Raven software, that makes sense. There's no place for cheating. We're committed to this cause. We are listening and will not stop in our efforts. Have you even started, Activision? This feels like they've put this out in response to all of the hate they've been receiving. That's all it feels like. It feels like a reactive press release to save face. I'd love for them to really step up their efforts in this. I don't know if they will. And that is where I'm going to leave it today. If you haven't watched the previous video, go watch that. It covers pretty much everything that's happened in the past few days about why this press release essentially got brought out. I'm not hopeful for the future of Warzone. I'd love to be, but I'm really not. I hope you'll have a good day for the second time tonight, and I'll see you next time. Bye.